Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've been getting a lot of requests to do a video on the aquarium, so I decided to go ahead and do one. We're kind of in a in-between thing. We're going to be transferring all of this into the bigger tank, and so we really haven't I don't know, I just haven't been that into doing videos on the tank. But anyways, so this is the first video that I'll be doing of the tank in the new house. So everyone's kind of hiding right now. I did just clean the glass, so you will see fish zipping in and out, coming out of their hiding places. Yep, Bonnie and Clyde, the two clowns. She's having a hissy fit right now because our Blenny Rocky is in her space. Okay, so I will start from the right. Those are our pollies, which are a little ticked off at the moment, so they're not open. That's the funny thing about things that live in the aquarium. They get PO'd and then they just decide to not come out, and that happens quite often with a lot of them. So we have some snails that also are wandering onto the bottom of the tank because there is not as much sand down there. They will have much more sand once we get everything moved. Kermit, I don't know if you remember when we got Kermit. He was very small, and he's growing. He's doing quite well. He is our green toadstool. And grass is doing well, being grass. And then down here we have our pulsing Xenia, which, as you can see, is pulsing and is doing very well. It's actually gotten bushier, but yeah, it's pulsing very well. It looks quite happy. Bonnie, there she is, the clownfish. She is hiding in a cave. Clyde is hanging out there in his little part of the cave. There is an anemone over there. It's like a rose. And the reason that she's not in it is because it's small and it's been kind of creeping up the rock. So she goes in it at night when she sleeps, but during the day she tends to just kind of hang out in there, and he hangs out over there. That's just the way they are. Okay, let's see. Let's scan down to the bottom. Don't mind the algae. There he is. There's Hoover, our conch snail. He is doing well. He's been all over the place. Lately he's been actually climbing up the side of the tank doing pull-ups, I always say, which is interesting. But yeah, he's a character, and once we get the bigger tank, we're going to actually get another one. So we're going to name the second one Kirby. So if you guys get it, you know, Hoover, Kirby, vacuum cleaners. Okay. We didn't name the Xenia. We didn't name the Xenia? No. I don't know. What's a good name for a Xenia, guys? Can you think of anything good? It pumps. It's a Xenia. I don't know. If you can think of anything, let me know. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to see what else is on the bottom. Well, that is a Trochus Snail. Oh, look, BT came out. He's like, oh, I have to be in this show. You're already doing a video. I'm here. There he is. That's BT, and BT, we called him BT when we first got him because he was a baby tang and he was very small. He is actually getting larger, quite large. So he's not quite a baby tang anymore. He is a, I don't know what you call him. a tween, a tween tang. He's between. He's got a lot of growing to do, but he's definitely gotten bigger. He's doing quite well. That's funny. He just decided to pop up and say hi. Our chromis, oh, one of our chromuses is out back there. He just kind of popped his head out. We have blue chromuses, and we have 3 of them. We had 4, now we have 3. Our clownfish didn't exactly take well to them, and she kind of killed one of them. Took a big chunk out of them. Yeah. She has quite the attitude. She has maroon in her, so she has quite the attitude, and yeah. She doesn't like these guys that are left either. She always chases them all over the place. And the tang. She doesn't mess with him. She's pretty good with him. Don't mind the bubbles. Yeah, we won't have those anymore soon because we're going to have a skimmer that is going to be doing its skimming through the sump, and we're going to have a filtration system through the sump. There won't be any more bubbles, which will be nice, especially for doing videos. Okay, there's our Duncan, and Duncan's doing really well. Duncan is happy and healthy and has quite the appetite, and it actually has a baby, which I don't think I can get on camera because right now it's open too much. There is a baby, you might be able to see it popping out on the side. Yeah, you can see it when it moves. It has a baby branching out there, so it's going to be having some more babies branching out, which is really cool. And behind the Duncan, those guys have multiplied. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 of them. I think we had 5 when we first got them. And then we've got Nub, as we call him. He's growing. He's definitely growing. He used to just be this little teeny tiny nub, but he's growing. So he's doing well. Our feather duster just, it's growing more feathers back. It just shed its crown, but it has more growing back, which you can see poking out of the top. He's doing well. We have Phalange. We don't know what Phalange is doing. Phalange is just being a leather, and he has some polyps popped out, but he hasn't exactly been extended to the fullest lately. Oh, Chromus just popped his head out. There he is. Chromuses, they're actually really pretty, but they're probably not going to come out just because I want them to. Our red Discus Mushroom is doing well. There is a baby there was a baby under there, but it moved. So we don't know where the baby went. It's in there somewhere. The Superman is doing awesome, and the Superman has a baby, which is actually part of what you see sticking there. There's one on one side, one on the other side, and then there's another one that's coming in as well. Where's that other little itty bitty mushroom? Oh, there it is. There's another little mushroom, if you can see it right there. Our mushroom's never really done much of anything since we got it. It just kind of stays small. We have another mushroom in the tank. It is a loose mushroom. It was not glued to anything when we got it, and I don't know if it's attached itself somewhere, but we saw it a few times in here, and it's gone. It's in there somewhere, but it was really, really pretty. That is our biggest hermit crab. He is really large. He's so large, as a matter of fact, that he always knocks things over. But yeah, he is doing well, and as you can see, I wish the shrimp would actually come out and make an appearance. You would not believe the size of our cleaner shrimp. He has gotten so big. He has shed his shell several times. All you can see is his whiskers sticking out, his feelers. He has gotten so big. Come on out. Where are you? I see you in there. I see you in there. We named, I think I told you guys we named him Scampy. Yeah, he's in there. But he got so much bigger than he originally was, and he's very, very bright and red now. He's very colorful. I see all the fish are coming out. So my husband wants to get another cleaner shrimp when we get all the fish in the other tank. He wants to name it Cocktail. Yeah. It's just a joke thing. Would we eat them? No. They're our pets. Seriously. I baby these guys. I baby everything in here just because they're our pets, you know. We have fur babies. Well, these are our fin babies, and yeah, they get babied. At least by me they do. I'm always concerned, making sure everything's okay and everything's fed and everything's doing good and everything's, you know, everything's great. He likes to fall off of things a lot, the crab, and he ends up on his back. So I'm always flipping him over because he gets stuck on his back. Hoover's gotten stuck a couple times and I've had to help him flip over. But yeah, everything is doing well. My chromuses are camera shy. There was just one out there. They keep popping out, but then they keep going and hiding again. Come on, guys. Don't be babies. Come on. If they see anything move, like, they know me because I feed them. As soon as they see me, everyone always swims up to the front of the tank because they want to be fed. But they see the camera and they don't exactly like that. That's why they're playing shy right now. But as you can see, everything's doing well. Everything's happy, healthy, doing very well. Considering we only lost one fish and what did we lose? A fish and a, what did we lose? And we lost a fish and I think a coral. Our nem actually, our old nem actually died. Oh look, there's Scampy. He came out. There he is, Mr. Scampy. Come on, Scampy. Come on. He knows me too. He always comes over to the glass to say hi to me. Come on, Scampy. When we first got him, I don't know if you guys, you know, if you look back on my videos when I showed him, he was tiny, and he is definitely not tiny anymore. He is grown. He is a good eater. He's cool. He's cool. So yeah, everything in here is doing well. So once we get the other tanks set up, I'll definitely be doing another video showing you guys what it looks like, how it works. It's still kind of in the making right now. We have to finish. We want to finish painting the stand because we're doing the stand. My husband makes the stands. We want to. I think the back of the glass needs another coat of black paint. There's just little things that we need to get done, and then we will start getting it set, getting it filled, letting it do its thing before we transfer these guys over. And then, yeah, and then we're going to transfer them, and I may, that would be actually a good video. I might do a video actually when we're putting the fish into the new tank, because the rock and everything has to get moved before they do. So I could do a video of putting the fish in the tank. And look at Mr. Scampy decided he wants to come say hi. Hi, Scampy. Yep. I don't know if you guys are familiar with cleaner shrimp, but he is awesome. He is really cool. He's fun to watch. He comes out at night, every night. They are nocturnal. They do come out to eat at night. He comes out both during the day and at night. He naps. he like goes behind the rock and he won't come out, and then all of a sudden he'll come out to eat, and then he goes back in hiding again. But he scavenges. He eats fish food. He eats the brine shrimp that we put in there. He eats he just scavenges. He eats things that end up getting caught in the rocks. He also likes to try to steal food out of the corals that eat, so we have to watch him with that. But yeah, everyone's doing well. Everyone's happy. Everyone's growing and doing well. So leave me some comments. Let me know what you think of the tank, and if anybody can come up with a good name for the Xenia, let me know. Because like I said, I have no idea what to name a Xenia. I mean, Duncan was easy because Duncan is a Duncan, and Nub, well, he is a Nub, and I just figured out who I don't see. Dan, I gotta tell my hubby. Broccoli. I think our broccoli fell. Broccoli was our first coral like that one, if you remember correctly. Yeah, he keeps getting knocked over. I don't know what's knocking him over, but between the big crab and the shrimp, things tend to get knocked over a lot. Yeah, so we have to keep fixing them. Anyways, I'm going to cut this, well, it's not short, but I'm going to cut this video now. Have a blessed day, and like I said, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave me some comments, and if you're not subscribed, please do, so that you can be updated with more videos when I put them out, and I will talk to y'all soon. God bless. Bye for now.